display might grayed out. Oh, the also display might is also unacceptable in the first round.
Yep. That's why you don't shuffle them in until you found another one. You You keep drawing until you get 2 that you keep, and then you shuffle.
Bring it down and extend battle lines.
Perfect. And then when do you get more flux tokens?
At your I do not get it until I get 1 at the end of your turn. I get if you have 1, and I get 2 because of him. So if you have 1, I would get 2 at the beginning of my turn.
But since I did nothing, that would grant you a flux token, or allow you to spend a flux token, because I didn't even shoot a single shot at you.
Correct. If you had 1, I would get 1, but and I would get 1 more because of the enhancement. In your command phase, if your opponent has 1 or more flux tokens, you gain 1 flux token. Except I would gain 2 until the change caster is dead. Okay, the Demon Prince can tow on with his normal move. The Soul Exalted Flamer will advance. He will advance 4, so he gets a total of 13, which will tuck him up into the building. So he is within 3 of the Demon Prince, giving Lone Up.
Stream is up.
I just want to confirm you believe this is in 3. All the way up against the wall, he's within 3. I think it is, but I'll let you double check that. But he has the move to tweak a little bit, but it's being behind the wall is sort of the whole thing. Okay, this Rhino with bile in it is about 24 from here.
Consignment's been good. We're moving a lot of consignments.
That's cool. I have to admit, that's the place I keep wanting to look at your website to see what you got.
Yeah, and I got to be better about putting stuff up on the website and consignment. Part of the problem is right now, like we figured out that the way, like we initially just kind of rushed to get the website up and everything else because everything was happening so quickly. But now, like a lot of the website isn't dynamically feeding things like the consignment stuff. Once something is a 0 quantity on, say, a used immolator, it's never coming back in, so it shouldn't list there ever.
That's correct.
So like getting that to be a dynamically fed inventory system Same for like magic singles and stuff. They won't, if they're not in stock, they won't exist. So like, we're trying to get those converted.
Is Jeremy the one helping you with that? That's his thing?
What's that?
Is that Jeremy who's helping you with that?
Yeah.
That's his thing?
Yeah.
Is that what he does for a living, or?
No. Jeremy, like he's done a lot of that, of like web programming work and storefronts and stuff. That used to be his day job. He's generally a film lighting guy.
Oh, yeah, okay, that whole
like,
human centipede thing, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, yes.
Well, that was the joke, at least.
Right.
Okay, so he can move 12. So he's going to give it the 24. So he's at least going to try and shoot him. I'm not saying it's going to work, but he's going to try.
Sure. So you have 3 flux dice.
I have 3 flux dice. So we both went to 2.
And I'm at 3 because I discarded a card.
And I have a 2, and I have to roll Kairos Fate Weaver's dice to see if I get one from him. It is on a leadership test. I rolled a 10, so I get another.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, you're 3 because you're discards. Yeah, so we're both at 3 now.
I don't know your rules enough to help you, okay?
No, and you don't, and that is very fair. That's also one of the problems of why, because 6 inches for this. Can he pass through these models to can Bellicor? He can fly, so he
flies, yeah.
So he flies, so he can move 12, and so his base can clear because I want him to give his aura to everybody, so he can clear because of flying.
Yeah,
and that means he's within 6 inches of Kairos, 6 inches of these guys, obviously 6 inches here, 6 inches here, but the building can be covering, and then his lone op is coming from the flamer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the things that are happening, Lord of Change is giving extra strength to him, extra strength to him, extra strength to him, and then we will see from there what else happens. Okay. I think that then is the end of movement. Do I want to move? Actually, yeah, I will move the change cast. I think these are pink horrors. Move what? It's 8. Move 6. I will advance them. So they can move 9. I should get them all hidden behind the wall. Yeah, that will get them all behind the wall. Okay. I actually completely painted this guy and then completely stripped him because I was 95% done. I was super satisfied, and I was then glazing his too dark a pink body with Kislev flesh, and then it like split on my wet palette and it became just clumps of plastic, and I completely ruined him. And I completely start over.
What do you usually use to strip?
99% isopropyl in a cup that I stir around with a brush, and then I use a toothbrush on it, and then I have these little makeup sponges that I try and scrape them off, but it's still.
I think that's the perfect way to do it.
He was 95% done. Like I was like, oh, that's a little too dark a pink. Let's make him a little lighter pink, and then I got wrong. It was very frustrating. All right, we are in shooting.
Yep.
So the first thing is the Demon Prince. Actually, first let's see. We'll just kill them all with the flamethrower. So we're going to have them shooting. They have 6d6 flamer shots from the regulars, and then 2d6 from the exalted. So the regular flamers are 9, 14, 19, 21, 27 shots at strength. I think they're up to 5 now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I had remembered this wasn't that this was Purge, I would have just reserved the Nurglings and not put them out there.
Yeah. So I hear you. So these are on strength 5, and they're toughness 3.
Yes.
Or are they 2?
Toughness 3.
Okay, toughness 3. So these are wounding on 3s. 25 dice.
They can all see him?
No, that's true. How many
Only
can see?
4 of them.
4 of them. Okay, so 4. So we'll pro rata reduce. That's
Because you rolled 6.
Yes.
So just figure an average of 4 apiece.
Yep.
So 16.
16.
And I don't know if the leader does anything.
He has a separate that he's
Yeah, he has.
his is stronger. Okay. He would wound on 2s. 13, 14, 15, 16. This is wounding on 3s. All right, so this is 8 at AP -1.
5 ups. 1 damage.
Yeah, 1 damage each.
So 6 wounds. So you kill a nurgling base, and you put another one on 2, like that, and then
Okay.
and then
So
the better guy.
with the better guy, so this is 2d6 with strength 6. So this is 9 shots, wounding on 2s. This is 7 at AP -1, 1 damage each.
Ooh. 1 damage each?
Yep.
Okay, so kill a nurgling and put one on 1.
Okay. The Demon Prince will shoot into them. This is going to be 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Strength 6. So actually, that's a fair number of misses. 4, wounding on 2s. 1 doesn't go through. This is
Wounding on 2s? Strength 5, right? So
well,
wounding on
up to
3s.
6 with the loaded
Oh.
change. Yeah. So this is 3 at AP -1, 2 damage each.
5 ups. Cool. Kill this guy and puts this guy on 2.
Okay. The Lord of Change will Infernal Puppeteer the Demon Prince, I think, into the Nurglings to finish them off. And I know there was controversy over the way we're gonna okay.
It's been pretty universally ruled as worse.
Okay. This is 9 shots, hitting on 2s. Strength 10 with his buff. So they're just moving on 2s. So that comes out. These are wounding on 2s. Everything wounds except for this. So this is 7. Yeah, that's 7 at AP -2, 3 damage each.
Not ideal. So that kills 1. That kills that.
Okay. Nothing else is in range for Infernal Puppeteer. The roll is hazardous. 6 is not hazardous, right? 1 is hazardous. Okay, now Kairos Fate Weaver will shoot at that rhino.
What are you shooting?
So here to here. That's 24 inches.
Okay.
This is going to be his hazardous, so it's D3 plus 6, blast, strength 10, -2, 3. So
Cover -2.
yeah, so it's
damage.
hitting on 4s, and then he has cover for, so it'll be AP -1.
3. Do I want to? No, it doesn't matter. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, now my question is do I then?
I have this attachment does have armor contempt, so
Okay.
I was just debating whether or not I was already getting cover, so I was debating whether or not I would also AOC to put you down at AP 0.
Because if I put him up with the that one stratagem, which I may just do to see how it works. So this is going to be Pyrogenesis. Until end of phase, add 2 to the strength characters for the weapons equipped by models in your unit, or spend 1 flux token and add 3 to the strength characteristic of that weapon, and improve the armor pen of those weapons by 1 instead. So I'm going to do that to counter the indirect fire. So that brings me down to command point, and you get a flux dice.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. It's over in your thing. So this is now strength 13 and AP minus 2. Okay. Number of shots, it is 2 plus 6, it is 8 shots. Eight shots, hitting on 4s because it's indirect. So that is good. That it is strength.
I'm T9, so
13
you're winning on
3s. So 4 at AP minus 3. 3 damage each.
So cover is AP2. 5 ups. Fill them all.
3 damage each.
Use a flux dice to re-roll this. Yes. Okay. Explode. Just not. Cool. So Biles unit. We can roll the sparks. It is 12 thing. I'll take 2. What else you got, Geoff?
That's all I got. That's all the shooting.
And is that Demon Prince on the center objective or not?
The intention is that it was.
Good.
Okay. So now I guess I'm scoring. So bring it down. I get.
Yep.
2.
No, it's just like a flat 4.
Oh.
Because it's tactical.
Okay.
Bring it
Well, you want to
down,
march or kill it and extend
then-
battle lines.
Yep.
Object in your deployment zone and a no man's land.
Yep.
Okay. And purge the foe. We don't score.
Yes, you do. You score. You get 4 for kill.
Okay. And now turn 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty good start.
Command points up.
Yep. So I go 4.
I get 1 more flux die.
Engage and cleanse.
Oh, no, I don't, because you get it back.
I mean,
I only gain 1.
don't you always gain
Maybe
1 on your turn or
I
something?
think I do.
That you need to understand.
I agree. In your command phase, if your opponent has 1 or more flux tokens, you gain 1 flux token.
Okay. You didn't give me nearly enough. Like, you should be spending down to 1
Every time?
every single time. So I'm hitting on 2s. Oh, I got some 1s. Flux token.
Got it.
I'm wounding on 2s. Got some 1s. Flux token. Down till you're like down to 1. So you have you hold 1, maybe 2, just for using a strat, but that's it. Just as a resource. But you should be forcing me to spend them to otherwise like.
That is true.
Yeah,
You're right.
like absolutely forcing me to have a pile of them, so you're always getting the second one or additional ones.
And because especially with the buff to get even more.
Yep. Yeah, it's the opposite of command points. You almost never use a command point on a reroll, and you pretty much are always burning flux tokens. Especially on things that are like hitting or wounding on 2s.
Yep.
That's like the perfect case. Because I'm not getting you're re-rolling on a 2-up and I'm re-rolling on a 5-up. So like the value there is significantly better for you. Alright, so cleanse, engage, feel like I can do both of those pretty easily. Beast and nerve will just come here. Comes here. 12-inch loan op on the demon prints, right?
Yep.
Cool. This predator comes here. We'll do that. Just an inch off the wall in worst cases. We will advance the predator. 18-inch loan up to them. That's fine. That's back here. Sure. 16 is easily within range. So I need to hit that one there to the character. Verify 18-inch. Yep. Nerval coming up there. That's fine. Here. Natural 12-inch loan up.
Yep.
Is Bellicor providing loan op to these dogs?
I believe so.
So move that one in a little bit. The middle one. How's it going on? Advance these guys. 6. That's 4. Closest guy is within 15, so 14-inch. I'm going to move 12. That'll give me a 2-inch.
Can I hazardous in Overwatch?
I mean, hazardous is hazardous is a side effect of doing something else.
Yeah.
So can you do what? What gives you hazardous?
So one of his shooting.
You have 2 profiles.
Yeah. But again, doing a hazardous in Overwatch when you have a chance of
So doing the hazardous is the misnomer.
Yeah.
It is. Can I choose one of these 2 weapon profiles? Yes. Should I? I don't know.
So
Just like can you overcharge a plasma weapon? Yes. Should you? I don't know. Depends on how many shots you get. Depends on if you have rerolls.
yes, and so this is the play. So he doesn't get his. He also got, which is something I didn't do in the turn. He also got lethal and sustained on his shooting, but he only does that in his shooting phase. But I think because these guys, they're not visible to them, and they're out of range of their flamer. If I'm going to get some Overwatch, the Lord of Change is the best option for an Overwatch right now into them. And my question is because he's got 9 shots of the Bolt of Change, he's got 6 shots of the Rod of Sorcery, so 15 shots. It at least will do something.
Sure.
And their profile, they're 2 wounds each or
3 wounds?
3 wounds each. That's why I think doing the hazardous check might be the only reasonable thing. So I will Overwatch with the Lord of Change then.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm now at 2 or
yep.
Yeah. Okay. So he's got 9 shots. Of strength 10. 3 hit. 4 hit actually. This is
the big one?
This is the bigger one. There's also
okay.
a smaller 6 one. So this is strength 10, so it's toughness 4.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, so it's still 10, so it's 2s.
Mm-hmm.
1 doesn't wound, so 3 wounds at AP -2, 3 damage each.
Okay, I've got cover, so AP -1, 3 damage each.
Yep.
Okay, I've got a wounded guy. I have to take it on. Passes. Fails. Right. AP2 goes to AP1 or
yep.
AP3 goes to AP2?
AP2 goes to AP1.
So passes on a 4 and fails. So this guy will be dead. Okay.
Okay. And now the other shot, this is 6 more, and this will be at strength 9.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 hit. So these are wounding on 3s. They both wound. This is AP -1, 2 damage each.
All right, so 3 up. I'm going to take one of the Gimp. I think he's got a 5 up.
Okay.
AP. So the Gimp will, and they're, 2 damage?
2 damage each.
And he's got like a 5 up fatal pain. I'll double check that. But I think he's 1 wound with a 5 up fatal pain. I'm feeling the pain. Acolyte has 1 wound. Yeah.
Okay. So he's dead now.
What letter are you on, huh?
K.
Hello. Hello. Hey, Geoff. How are you? Okay.
Some demons on the table?
Absolutely, positively. First time. Freshly painted.
This scintillating legion?
Absolutely.
Is it correct to say that he should be giving me dice as much as possible?
Not necessarily as much as possible. Because
not as much as possible, but like...
I assume you have the enhancement where if he has 1, you get 2.
Yep. That's on the change caster.
Yeah, so...
I think my plan is to give them to you as much as I can at the end. So if I ultimately use them for saves as close to the end of your shooting as possible, I think then you are stuck with them for when I come back out.
I mean, it's just about like managing how high value you can get on some of this stuff, basically.
Yeah, like you're not necessarily re-rolling 6 up, but no. Re-rolling 2s to wound or something is where you get a much better value.
Like it's It's mostly like actually re-rolling the hazardous is a really good thing. On that.
Yeah, did you roll the hazards?
Oh, I'll roll it right now.
And then 4 bid ones. It's pretty much.
Oh, so let's re-roll that. So here's one for you.
Yep.
Yep.
It's that, and it's basically using it to just re-roll 4 bid ones mostly.
Yeah. Okay.
And actually, once per phase, he can go to a 3-up pinball. So that is what I'm.
Once per phase.
No,
Once per game, but for the phase. So if I pick it in shooting, I don't get it in fight, but I pick it in fight.
Well, I'm going to shoot at you with that unit.
Yep. How are they at shooting?
Okay.
Okay.
Not bad. Not amazing. But not bad. I should have a couple of plasma pistols and needler. I don't remember what else.
It's just like combi bolters. And some of them don't even have guns, right? Because I assume you did 2 claws.
Yeah, there's 2 claws on some guys. We'll do some combi bolters. 4, and 1 dev from the combi, and then like 2 plasma pistols, I think.
Does he have the 4-up pinball against Devastating Windsor?
No, he's got the lone operator.
No, but that's an enhancement.
Oh,
No, he has the Neverblade, which is the melee buff.
So do you not have the?
I do not have that up against
interesting.
mortal and field offense. Because I wanted to see what the Neverblade would do.
okay.
Okay, so that was how much damage on the
Just 1 dev.
Okay, so he's at 9 now.
I don't remember what. Remember what Fabius's pistol was like?
I know it's anti-infantry 2+. I think it's
Probably just 1 shot, right?
That checks out.
no. I think it's actually more. It's actually pretty good.
3 shots at anti-infantry.
It is 3 shots, 2-1-2 anti-infantry 2+.
Hey, there's 1.
Okay, so saving, need a 4. What's the AP?
Zero.
1.
Oh, AP1.
So it's a 3. Pass. Cool.
All right. Cool. So there's that. This predator is going to shoot the flamers.
Yep.
Yeah. So, what is their defensive profile?
They
Toughness 4, 4 pinball, 3 ones each.
Okay. So we'll do the Havoc launcher first. 6. Oh, I get to Dark Pact. I get to Dark Pact, Jordan. Passes. So that'll be sustained.
No, that's the number of shots.
That's the number of shots. Oh, right. So that will not be sustained. 6. 1 for blast. You got a. It's a 6. 7 damage.
it is a 7. Yes.
3.
Are you taking the character in this?
The exalted.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Just 1.
1 at
AP0, but you're demon, so everything is just on your invul.
pass.
Sure. And then
That was the predator.
that was the one gun from the predator.
Oh, okay.
Simmer down.
No. I just you've made me afraid of las cannons. I have a deep. Also,
You're demons, like you shouldn't care.
James also made me afraid of las cannons when he used in the very first round he used his devastators to just poach my forge fiend immediately, and I'm afraid of las cannons.
So 1 combi weapon shot hits with sustained, nothing, and then we'll do 6 from the gun. Wow, my shot's been terrible. Sustained. 4 AP, whatever, 3 damage each.
So 4 and 4.
Mhm.
3 go through. I will use a flux dice to reroll one of these.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 go through. So 2 dead.
Okay. Now 2 last counts. 1 hit. 1 wound.
4.
Okay. Cool. He's cleansing. That's Rhino's cleansing. charge the dude.
Okay.
Hey, look at that 5. So
He will use his 3 up in bolt.
everybody fights except the jump.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
also
give me
going to
die.
use an ability that I don't even fully understand, that maybe you do. Flickering reality.
Yep. So you roll a die, and that number is a fail.
A 1 is
You
a
can
fail.
spend
A flex token to
flex
reroll
token
it.
to reroll it. Yep.
6. Perfect. That's what I needed.
So, which means that there's no crits either.
Right. Yeah, because it's specifically targeted
The funny thing is, I think the timing of that is he has to choose to dark pack before you do that.
Okay. Well, then I apologize.
So he probably would have dark packed.
Is it just
Yeah,
whoever
I never-
has selected its targets?
Yeah, so that you dark pack before you.
Oh,
select your
okay.
target.
I apologize if I did
No,
that.
that's fine. You're good. You
The
would have
funny thing is-
definitely done it
I would have
Yeah.
definitely done it.
because this isn't pack bound. So I
I would have definitely re-rolled it too.
even
Yeah.
So I passed the thing. So that's fine.
Yeah, because he could have basically done wounds and then it been for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, if I still get it. If I take wounds, I still get the dark pack.
Yeah, but because he rolled a 6, it had no effect.
Right, but my point is, even if I fail the dark pack, I
Yeah,
still
yeah.
get lethal or sustains.
Right,
So he still does it no matter.
Right, yeah, no, he was going to do it no matter what.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, the fact that he rolled it first meant you wouldn't dark pack. But he had to do it.
Right. All right. Cool. Toughness 10. Right.
Yep.
Weapons. These will be strength 9, sadly. And 6 is just miss, right?
Yep.
Yeah. 5. So 3 AP2.
3 at AP2.
AP3, right?
Is
He's on
AP3?
He's on it.
Oh, you're on
He-
effective.
he-
Doesn't
he
matter.
matter, it's a 3.
Yeah,
These are
yeah,
3.
yeah.
So 3 I need 3s. I got 2 to go through. How much damage?
2 damage each.
You did 5.
And then 5 attacks each on the paired accursed weapons. And strike 6 of 5s. 3 more. AP3, 1 damage.
So 3 at 3. 1 goes through.
1 damage. And then. Oh, I had they're twin linked. Sorry. I got to reroll.
Okay.
What do we have? Nope. And then these are. This. Two,
How much AP?
maybe 2,
So
1 damage.
So
Three.
2 and 3. 1 goes through. 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay. He's a 3.
And then Bile gets. Do you still have Bile's card up?
I believe it's 5 attacks.
Oh, 6 for some reason. And then he's got extra attacks too.
You're at 6 attacks. It'll be. He gets the +1 strength too, right?
No, he does not get the plus 1 strength.
Oh, then it's strength 5, so it's 6 is 1.
Okay. And then just 6 is to wound. Ugh. And what's the
His
last?
extra attacks are.
3 attacks, 3 extra attacks, right?
It's 2 attacks at 401.
Sorry, start over.
So not exciting.
Yeah. Okay. Ugh. All right, you're down to
Okay.
3.
My fight.
Your fight.
With the Neverblade, this is going to be 7 attacks at 10-3-3.
Okay, 7 attacks at 10-3-3. I'm toughness 5, so you're still wounded on 2s.
So
Hang on.
Yeah.
I will spend for armor contempt here.
Okay. Hitting on 2s. Actually, 2 fail. Now wounding on 2s. 1 goes through. So 4 at AP -2 now. 3 damage each.
-2, so 5 ups. Lose 4 guys, or should be 3 guys. We roll all 3 of those. Pass 1, so there's 2 guys. There's 3 damage each, right?
Yep.
Yep. So here's those.
Okay.
And I have none. All right. What's your OC?
You're already better. The imprinted, yeah, it's 3.
Okay. It won't matter because I hold more than you anyway.
Yeah.
All right. That's it.
Okay.
Scoring. I think that made sense to just give him all of them back right before his turn.
So it's just a net because he would have gotten 2.
Yeah. So I score
5 for cleanse and engage on all fronts.
I engage or I extend.
Go ahead. Engage.
Okay.
They don't make it easy, do they?
Not this. It's more like just don't do it wrong. Engage. Do reverse haste. Flip for your reality. You're down to 1 CP for your turn.
Yes, I was.
So you have a CP.
Yeah.
And you have tokens now, right?
Yeah.
Well, not he will on he did not have any token. Oh, he had
Yeah.
tokens at the end.
So one thing you can do here is you can use the strat to pull stuff up, and spend a token, which gives him a token, which then will generate you 2 more because of your enhancement.
How do you feel about him giving me that advice?
It's fine.
Okay.
You haven't played this attachment.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help.
So then
I'm just trying to give you a test game.
Yeah, then I will do that. So I will go to 0 and I use a flux. Okay, so I pick 2 guys up.
Including you can pick a guy out of melee, so you can pick a demon prince.
I can?
Yes.
Okay, well I will pick the Demon Prince up. Because that solves
I'm
my
very
problem.
impressed you know the names of these.
Of him
I
falling
don't.
back.
You want me to answer? It says spam risk.
If it's an 847 number, then yes. Or like a local number. Yes.
No, it's 888.
This is one of the ways in which your detachment can always give somebody a token at the end, so you always generate the extra.
All right, so he's in reserves.
He's in reserves, but also, because I use the token, I get 2 to pick up. So I can pick up these guys, I guess. Okay, and they have to come in my next move.
I think so.
Yes, I think they do.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, the intended use of those in this attachment is to start them here and chain them as far across the board as you can directly at me,
I hear you.
and not use them to screen a corner of stuff. That's not what they're for. They're to make a line up to give you infinite range.
I hear you. Yes.
And you just advance them and just move it up the board.
Whose Beast of Nurgle is it?
Mine.
Oh, yours. Okay. It really could be either here.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's my turn. Okay, so I go to 1.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2 dice. 4. You're at 4. My cards are Sabotage and Marked for Death. Okay. Select your units.
I'm gonna go with this rhino, the cultists, and I think this predator here.
And I'll do those guys, obviously. Okay. For the command phase, I roll the leadership on Kairos. He fails, I don't get a command point. Then I have to decide Bellacor's aura. I will I stay.
You saw the ruling by ruling on the Feel No Pain for the guy?
Oh yeah, that you're gonna go with the
PDF. I talked to the guys at NTL who had gotten through to GW, and they basically said, like, yeah, the app's wrong. And that, like, you should default to the PDF most times.
That's what I remember that being usually
Yeah.
definitive thing.
And really what the policy probably should be for TO is just if they don't have a line to GW or a clear answer, should be you default to whatever is the less powerful interaction. Because it's better.
It's complicated.
Sure, but it's better that a unit be underpowered for its points unintentionally than unintentionally overpowered for its points. You don't create an overpowered unit for your event.
Problem is that's just a lot more work for a TO. They're like, all right, I have to go.
It's
through
not.
this.
It happens twice a year. It's not a lot more work. Having the app occasionally be wrong is what's creating the work.
Yeah.
Arguing about it in Discord is way harder than just having one of these profiles says it's damage 2 and one says it's damage 1. I wonder which one is more powerful. One of these has a 5 of Feel and Pain. The other one does not say that. What is more powerful?
Which one? There was a guard one for a while where like some of the guard guys in the app didn't have the right keywords.
Yeah, well, there was that question about whether or not the guy could order it all or something.
And nowhere did he have voice of command. It actually, but
Yeah.
there was another one where it was like some units didn't have. I think the Aquilans didn't have deep strike in the app.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
It's like their whole thing is about deep striking, but they didn't have the deep strike keyword.
Right.
And it wasn't in the guard app. It was only in like this kill. It was in like a different area for the new kill teams or something.
And the list of hilarious things you can do with the orbital bombardment or orbital strike, whatever detachment, you can give hammerfall bunkers deep strike
Yeah, that's.
and bring them in and just say
Find
one
a new-
here,
yeah.
one, clog up the board, completely cover.
Well, nothing gives them turn 1 deep strike though.
True, but you can just completely clog up sight lines in the board. They give cover to units behind them.
I mean, that is a new and creative way to waste points.
Yeah, it's better than hammerfall bunkers without deep strike.
I'm not sure that it's materially any better. What was I looking at? I was looking at the Corn Demon one. That one is also truly awful.
The Corn Demon
Fortification.
Oh, is it? I don't
It
know.
doesn't even have an honorable save.
Yeah, it's not. I don't
It
know
has
why.
no attacks.
Yeah.
And it gives cover to demons, an army who have no armor saves, basically.
That's amazing. Every part of that is hilarious. It's like, who wrote this?
The one thing it does is it infiltrates.
Infiltrating units that provide no value.
It has no ranged or melee attacks at all.
What is the purpose of it?
It's like over 100 points.
What? It has to do something.
I don't think it does.
It has like one very minor data sheet rule. It's up there for the worst one. I think. The Skull Altar. Within 6 inches of it is the shadows. That's its data sheet rule.
So you have an infiltrating shadow source.
Yes. That has no attacks.
So you park it 9 inches away from your opponent's deployment zone, and then you can 6-inch deep strike that.
Corn
Because you're in-
guys can. Yes. If it doesn't die. And it's toughness 12, 3 up save, 10 wounds, no one save.
Only corn guys can use it?
Yes, because it's the corn.
Shadows are godlocked?
Your army shadow.
No, shadows are just shadows.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Because like it is for like those are shadows are godlocked. The greater demon shadows are godlocked for friendly.
It's not.
This is
Yeah, I've seen the picture.
it's actually cool looking. But it has all the standard cover fortification rules, which it's hard to imagine a faction in which that could matter less than demons. I just can't get over the no attacks at all. Doesn't even have like a spray or anything.
Yeah, it just sprays gore.
It was 105
I mean,
points.
they have an entire gore marketplace because there are gore
They have goremongers,
Yeah.
exactly.
I wonder what the gore economy looks like.
Right, yeah.
How do you
no.
track GDP and something like that?
It's skulls to gore ratio. I mean, imports and exports, clearly, right? It's
So they basically have to be up there. They have to be 9 inches away from them. So there. Now,
So which layouts did you want me to set?
I think I want to do 6 everywhere
6 everywhere.
because it's just an RTD. So I don't know what's in the back. I've got it's Sunday, so hang on, before I do this, I gotta figure out where I'm putting War Machine players and a Battletech game. So I'm inclined to say these 3 tables will be War Machine and Battletech. Okay. And then
I mean, you got a lot of people signed up.
I got 21, but one of those is Luke, I think, so I got 20 right now.
I saw another one.
I'm at 22.
Unfortunately, I saw Mr. Frederick Portman join the fray.
He's not popular. I've ascertained. Oh. Okay, I think that's all my moves. And all my deep strikes.
It's a 21 effective right now after Luke gets the ringer. So I'd like to get a full 24. So I'd like to have
Big RTG.
12 tables. Yeah, I mean that's the goal is to fill 24. I'll go up to 32 or whatever. 36 people on RTG if I want. But that's nice because it's like 3 undefeated pay out, best painted pays out, and then I do like the best swordsmith and all that stuff. And I feel like that's all pretty good.
So this Exalted Flamer will sabotage in there. Now the shooting. So the Flamers will, the Beast of Nurgle, what's its toughness? 9. Okay, so the Flamers will flame, and the Predator is T10. The Exalted will use its good gun on the Beast, and the other one will use their flame.
And then we need, theoretically, we need 10 other tables. 9
Probably 9 for now, could be 10.
Yeah, I only have 9 tables in there.
Okay.
So, but all of those.
War Machine players.
Well, I could put, depending on, so like I have this table in the middle too. So I do like these two. War Machine players, the one that's working to run this, like beginners.
Yeah.
And there's 3 people signed up. And
Yeah, that's not, in my opinion,
The best way to do that.
I
It's
agree.
them doing it.
Yeah, I agree. Well, the problem is like out of the 5 people that I would expect to have signed up, only 3 of them have, and only like you guys haven't all signed up for this event.
19 Flamers wounding on 5.
Like I understand that, like their idea of this is still a beginner's event is probably wrong.
I mean, beginners events were always incredibly unpopular.
6 at AP -1 to the Beast of Nurgle.
Yeah. 6 at AP1 into the Beast of Nurgle. This is from the Flamers.
Yeah, this is from the regular Flamers. The Exalted's going to shoot its good flame.
4 up on the Beast of Nurgle, right?
Not 5 up.
Oh, 5 up.
I mean, with that status sheet rule, 4 up would be the dumbest thing ever.
That's true. 5 up, 7 up, or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just, and they have how many? 9 wounds?
7.
7 wounds.
So there's 2 left.
Fail, 6 saves.
There's 1 left.
And then what else can shoot him?
That now the Exalted Flamer, which is a 3 attacks, 3 skill, 10 strength with the Lord Change, 3/3. So that would wound on 3s.
So the Lord of Change gives out +1 strength to
+1.
weapons
To ranged weapons.
within a certain distance of him, or how does that work?
Yes.
I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah.
I'm not second guessing we can do it. 6 saves that I failed all. And the Exalted Flamer's 2 damage.
3 damage.
Alright, I'm down at 1.
Okay. So now 3 hitting on 3s. They all hit. This is now strength 10, so wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
So only 1 goes
So
through.
those wounds were on strength 9.
Those
Or on T9, right? You T9 on
Yeah,
this?
they were
Strength 10, so
5.
it was on
So
3s.
it was a flamethrower, and everything hit, and then the wounds.
Okay.
they were
That's fine. Alright, so how many?
1 at AP minus.
I'll burn the flux. Let's see. Okay, good. Deadly Demise of Beast of Nurgle? No. Doesn't matter.
No, that's. They do. They deadly demise 1.
Okay, so the Chaincaster and the Pink
Bless you.
Warders into the guys. So this is I'm gonna have to do them slightly different. So this is gonna be 20 shots, sustained, hitting on threes, strength 5.
Or what we'll do is I think we'll set this middle table up. I don't know. I gotta figure out.
3 sustained.
1, 2.
Out. So these come back. This is
This will be table 12 if needed.
strength 5 into T4 or T5.
Strength 5 into on what? Sorry.
So this is
T5.
the pink horse
Yep.
shooting into them.
T5.
So T5. So this is 4s. 4s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At AP -1. 1 damage each.
Whole unit gets cover because not everybody can see everybody on me. 5 of them. 1 damage each, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's 2.
Okay. Now the main shot. The change caster. So this is 3, strength 7, devastating, 2 D3. So 3 shots, 2 hit, strength 7. This is 3s.
So this is the change caster, infernal puppeteering through, right?
No, this is just the change caster.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead. Just let me know. On the infernal puppeteer,
Infernal Puppeteer is going to be shooting at the predator through the flamers.
Okay.
Okay, so this is strength 7, so this is 3s to wound. Both wound. AP -2.
All right, -1, so 1 goes through.
D3 damage.
Kills it.
Yep. Okay, his hazardous. He passes. Okay, so now we'll do the one that is important. We'll do the the Lord of Change, infernal puppeteering through the flamers into the predator, and he will pick because it's going to be strength 10 versus T10. Do I take sustained D3 or lethal?
You always take sustained D3.
I will take sustained D3 then. Okay.
It's almost no scenario in which that isn't.
You're hitting on 3s,
2s.
2s. So smoke isn't worth it. AP what?
AP -2.
I'll
Is this where you want to
AOC.
strat?
Yeah, I think I AOC there.
Yeah, so I'm going to do my.
Oh, I guess you decide.
Yeah, you'll AOC, and I'm going to do my strat with the flux token. So this is where now my strength goes up to 13, and I'm at AP -3 going at AP -2.
Mm-hmm. And cover makes the AP -1.
Yes, it'll be AP -1.
And then did you give me a flux?
I just did because I just used one
Yeah.
to give him his. He gets. Did you smoke?
I AOC.
You AOC, okay. Because this also would give a. Yeah, okay. So it's, first, this is the 9 shots, hitting on 2s. 1 misses, everything else hits. This is a D3 sustained, so I get 1 more back. It'd be better if it was more than that. This is wounding on 3s, so 2 don't wound. So that is 7 at AP -1, I guess, with the 2.
7.
Yep.
And AP -2. So AP -1 because of cover. And these are how much damage each?
3 damage each.
3 damage each into the predator. I will re-roll 1. Good. So I take 9.
Okay, so this is now the Rod of Sorcery. So this is 6 shots. That's sustained.
You don't get out of sorcery.
Oh, I don't get another sorcery. Oh, okay, that's fine. then it's just.
Is it extra tax or what?
Because in the description it just says on your voltage.
You're right. It is only in the voltage change. I apologize. You're absolutely right. It is not extra tax, but it is just in the voltage change. So this is going to be wounding on 3s again. Actually, only 2 wounded. These are AP minus 2, going down to 0. 2 damage each.
Made 1, AP 0, and they're 2 damage each?
Yep.
Have this CPU right this.
Okay. Bellicor will now shoot at the predator. Yep, 18. Oh, I did have to do a hazard check load change. Passed. Okay, this is now Bellicor. This is
Bellicor shooting what?
at the predator.
What's his range?
18.
Okay.
So this is 12 shots, hitting on 2s, but it's going to be wounding on 5s. Because he doesn't get the buff from the wound change. Two miss. And now here's the problem, wounding on 5s, but this is devastating. 2 devastating.
You got it.
1 wound.
Does not explode.
Okay. The demon will shoot his gun at them. This is 6 shots, hitting on 2s. It's going to be strength 6. Everything hits. So this is wounding on 3s. 4 hits. This is AP minus 1, 2 damage each, I think. Yeah, AP minus 1, 2 damage each.
I forgot.
Is Bellicor within 12 of the Rhino? I think he's just at 12. But I leave it to you as to whether he can breathe on it or not.
I think he's out.
Okay, great. Kairos Fade Weaver will shoot at this Rhino. I gotta roll the hazardous for Bellicor. Passes. Okay, so this is now Kairos. He will use his.
Is he 18-inch range? Or
He's 24 inch range. Yeah, he is 24, and that's the reason he's standing there. 24. So this is, he can see, right? So this is not indirect, so it's D3 plus 6. So it is 7 shots. Hitting on 2s. Can I use a flux token for every one of those ones?
Yep.
4 flux tokens to you. Everything hits.
Yeah, the only thing you can't do is decide one at a time.
Yeah.
Once you've committed to re-rolling a certain number of them, you have to say, I'm going to re-roll 1 or re-roll 2 or whatever. You can't be like...
So that was exactly the best use I possibly could have done for them.
Yeah.
So these are now strength 10, so they're wounding on 3s.
And there was how many? What are in your hand?
There are 6, 7.
AP?
No, I got to wound first.
Oh.
Yeah, wounding on 3s. So 5 wounds, AP minus 2, 3 damage each.
I get cover from the wall there. Probably. There's a ruin here. It's all the way back here, so maybe not. Let's see. All of him, I guess so. Alright, AP2?
Yep.
we have 4 of them.
Yep.
How much damage each?
3.
Okay. Does it explode? Does not explode. Okay. 6 Legionnaires get out 1 dice, and 6 million Marines get out 1 ticket. What other shooting you got?
I have no other shooting. And I will not be charging anybody.
Okay.
I really thought I could kill them, but I guess I can't. Okay, so scoring. I got 3 for sabotage, and mark for death I got 0, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
I will discard mark for death. Going to 1. And then the next turn going to 2, and you are also going to 2.
Two. I will draw, bring it down, extend battle lines. And you killed a Beast of Nurgle
Yes.
and a Predator and a Rhino. You've killed 3.
And I controlled 1 or more objective markers for 4 points?
Yep. You'd spent down a 0 CP.
I had spent down, then I discarded my card, and then
You pitched marked, right?
Yep.
Yep. And I got. Oh, did you take a leadership test on the?
Demon Prince?
Yeah.
So he was up in the air.
He has to take one when he comes in.
Okay, good. 6, he passes.
Cool.
Did you take one for these guys, or now we?
I will have to take one
Yep.
now.
Okay. And are they within 6 of my demon? No, they are not. So they don't have to.
Of the demon of the Lord of Change.
To generate a Shadow of Chaos, because you're not in my Shadow of Chaos.
Right.
So you take it, but you don't have the risk of being injured, because you're not in the shadow.
Can I do anything on your turn?
You killed 2
Sorry, no.
flamers.
You got. That was battle round 2?
Yep.
Okay, so then you got. I killed nothing in 2 battle rounds.
Did you discard and engage on all fronts the prior turn?
No, I scored it.
What did you?
For 2 points, you
Okay.
have to score it.
Yeah.
It's undiscardable.
Okay.
Um,
So if you're perched the foe, you have.
0, and then.
But you control more objective markers than me.
Yeah, sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Then you got killed. And then you discarded marked, and you got sabotage pending. And then I draw. What did I pull? Extend battle lines and what? What's the other card there?
And bring it down.
And then I hold. In trouble.
So I think that this is the first time you also ever played this detachment.
It's actually
and
the
I think-
second time I played against the
Okay.
detachment. But this is only the second time playing with this detachment,
Yeah.
which is not an
It's not, I agree.
optimally
Yes.
set up thing.
I genuinely, I know I'm afraid of your repulse X's with their lasers and the way they have.
Yeah,
killing
this
machines
this
going
army
down.
is vastly better if I pull some stuff and add 2 Vindicators to it.
Yeah.
I made the leadership test. All right, what do I need to do? kill Scarbrand, and kill these guys. The Demon Prince. Three.
I can go with.
Oh.
It happens to me all the time. I'm really just messing. Sorry. It's okay. It really is.
Alright, bring it down and extend. So, I'm gonna kill a full health Scarbrand. And Demon Prince should be fairly easy. These guys are a pain. These mark tokens don't matter.
Is that also mine? That's your marked. Is that?
This is not for me. Oh, I think it was the mark for death, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see there. Because Bellacore is giving 18-inch one up still, right?
Correct. That's why I had to re-roll all those ones using flux tokens as opposed to his re-roll ability.
Yeah. I have to.
I will overwatch that, obviously.
I haven't set up.
Okay.
I'm looking to
Yeah.
figure out what's the range and visibility on these guys.
So 12 on the flamethrower.
Right. I got 18-inch, so I can get out a couple of different places. I can create where I need to. So 12. So if I get out and come here, then everybody's at 18. C. Cool. And then these guys get out such that maybe one guy can see here.
Okay, so Bellacore might have to overwatch then because he would have. Scarbrand because you have the better overwatch.
These guys suck, so go ahead.
Okay.
Spend your CP, dude.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm just because right now we're saying that not many of those flamers could see, right? So.
Yeah.
But if even if just how many flamers can see in your estimation?
One.
Okay.
The trick is that I can lose 5 of those 6 guys, and I give 0 fucks. because the character either one-shots Scarbrand or does nothing, and nobody else in that squad means shit. So Overwatch away.
And I'm trying to think what is the right. Scarbrand is still the better Overwatch.
Sure.
I mean, I gotta do something to soften it. Only 4 shots, which is not great.
And the answer is you don't. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to Overwatch just because you have a flamer.
No, I accept that. So I'm still doing it, right? And I think I understand. Like, if those flamers had been able to Overwatch more meaningfully, that would be
Sure.
different.
Yeah, if I put those guys right out here, absolutely you Overwatch it. But just because you could Overwatch over here doesn't mean you should.
Yeah. What's the toughness on them?
4.
So wounding on 2s. So they all wound.
AP1 or something.
Yeah, I think it's AP1 damage. It is stronger, but
Cool. I'm in one. If it's AP2, I failed 2.
okay. AP1,
Yeah, and 1 damage?
1 damage.
Yeah, you would have to get 6 through saves before you had any meaningful impact on that squad.
Yep.
Because there's only 2. There's 2 power fists in that squad, plus the character, and nothing mattered. Like, all 3 of these guys just die.
Yeah.
That's 6 ablative wounds. So, like, what the answer is, you just don't Overwatch there, and you continue to hold this Overwatch and threaten me to prevent me from moving that unit.
Okay.
Which I can now do freely. Because the threat of Overwatch is its value, not executing it.
I hear you.
So now, because these guys are almost within 12, so if I move anywhere other than directly at you, it's like, it doesn't help, right? Now you have a sabotager here. That's interesting to me, because I can break your sabotage. Do I think I kill this stuff with shooting? Maybe, but I'm not confident that I kill it with shooting. I have to take OC away from that, which means I advance the Rhino 1. So he goes 3, 5, 3 is here. Guess. Question is, do I want to mire these guys and those guys this turn? I want to be a nuisance over there. Move 6. 6. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just because you have good Overwatch units doesn't mean you need to dump your CP in.
I accept that.
So I moved, I did not advance. This is sticky.
But there's dogs over here.
Here, create another unit. You have to deal with this turn. And I know how they split. Like, that sucks, but I gotta deal with it. These guys are gonna move, so they're behind this wall, outside of line of sight. These guys are going to advance 1, 7. There's one kind of weird gotcha stratagem in this detachment. It says that at the end of the fight phase, I can pick a unit that was eligible to fight this turn and move it. You can either do a fallback move or a normal move if it's no longer in engagement range. But that can allow me to like charge, fight these guys, kill them, and then get back over in here or something like that. Or move back onto this objective, or like there's some stuff you can do. Because it's not a consolidation, so you're not required to move. You just can't end it in combat, and you can't get out of a transport if you got, or you can't get into a transport if you got out of one this turn. But if you do not, then you can. I don't know. This all sucks. I'm sitting on 4 flux tokens. That's interesting. Bring it down, extend. I keep saying bullet court. Okay. I think shooting.
Yep.
We will shoot that tank into Scarbrand's T like 11.
Yep.
Alright, shoot him with everything. 2 las cannons from that Dark Pact passes. Made 1, fail 1. It's just nice. 1.
At 4. Fails.
4 damage.
4 damage.
He's got 16 wound space.
He's 20. 20.
Then auto cannons, shots, 2 hits. 1, maybe 1,
Fails.
3 damage. Havoc launcher, 4 shots. Probably should have done lethals here. Okay. 1, maybe 0.
Passes.
Okay, that's that. So then we shoot two big guns here into the Demon Prince, and then all the little guns into the Flamer.
Okay. Is he within 12?
These guys into the Demon Prince.
Okay.
That was. Oh, I can't shoot the Demon Prince there. I am mistaken. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna switch guys I have forward. The big guns are in the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just because the long mount. Yeah.
Yeah. I remembered it on these guys, but then forgot that he had a shorter one on his own.
Yep.
All right, so the big guns, they don't get the Dark Pact. They hit on 3s. And then strength 10, T10s and 4s. Just one. Hang on. I will. 4s. I give you 3 tokens back and just pick up 1. So 2 hits. Or 2 wounds.
1 goes through.
3 damage.
3 damage. He's at 1.
And then the 4 blaster masters, or whatever they're called, into the 4 of the other things. Into the flamers. The flamers are 1 wound each.
That's 3 wounds each.
3 wounds each.
T4 though.
So dumb. Extra 5 of these. Give me 6 saves.
6. 6 at their 4 up. 4 go through.
2 damage each. So
So,
2 guys.
Just 2 guys.
All right. I put everything from this rhino into him.
Okay.
Vulture things. Oh, dark pack. Nothing, and then let's see. Sorry. And then havoc launcher, 5 shots. Two. Give you 0.
Both pass.
Rhino into Bellacore.
Predator in the middle.
Probably Predator into Bellacore.
Scarborough.
Scarbrand. One of these days. Yeah. Alright. T11?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I do lethals here. This is the auto cannon.
Is this a rhino or predator?
Predator.
Oh, you said rhino.
I know. 2 las cannons go through.
1 saves, 1 doesn't.
6. Outside 24. 4 auto cannons. 3 hits. 3 wounds. AP 1. You get cover.
1 goes through.
3 damage. You're at 7.
He's at 4 now.
4. Okay. Cool. This unit's gonna shoot him. The one guy that can see the flamers will shoot his plasma pistol. That's the Lord. So Lord's plasma pistol hits. Wound. T4.
T4.
Wounds. AP 3.
So you need 4.
2 damage. Hazardous. Good. And then, oh, I didn't. I'm not gonna worry about that. Art pack. Las cannon into Scarbrand, hitting on 4s, hits, wounds.
Does not save. Probably kills him.
B2. Is that worth a CP? He's at what?
He's at 4.
I can't reroll damage with a token. I think I CP reroll that. 5, 6.
Okay, 6. So I think I can do here, because I could use the flux on the save, but I didn't.
Yep.
No, I guess there's nothing I can do. Does he blow up?
I think you should have used the flex on this.
No, I should. I agree. I should have
No,
used
you
the
can't use a flex on, only on siege models.
Oh,
Oh, true. There you go.
okay. Thanks for preventing us both from cheating.
There you go.
That'd be insane if you could flexes on him and Bellic would be crazy.
So we'll both have 1 CP.
I sort of assumed he was going to die anyway, whether it was to melee or whatever. No,
Yeah,
it's a harder charge to make, at least.
that's fair. But that is a kill. I was desperate for some of them because I have not killed anything. Okay, so I have 1 CP, and I am looking at a unit of pink horrors, which means I need to spend that on a grenade. Right?
You didn't advance with your chosen.
I did not advance with the chosen. I walked forward. And I walked forward here. And, I mean, the chosen advance and charge anyway,
Right.
natively. But yeah, they only moved forward the 6. Having 1 CP here sucks. I didn't want to have to reroll that, but I'm glad I did. I think the only way I pick up those pinks without turning them into a sloppy mess is a grenade. But that also has its own problems. And then I'm trying to stick a 6 to get to there.
So mortal wounds don't count for causing the splitting, or
Right.
okay.
Yeah, it's one of the ways to get around it.
It's not mortal, it's the fact that it's not an attack.
You know, yeah, I see that. Yes.
So like that's the way to
Yeah,
chip
yeah,
the
yeah,
unit down is to mortal them. And like if you're going to go for it, you gotta do it. I think I have to spend that.
You don't want to spend like all your resources and suddenly instead of 10 pigs, there's 20 blues.
Right, yeah. Or worse somehow. Somehow worse than that. Yeah. So a grenade there.
Wait, because of Kairos it costs 2.
Oh, then I can't put grenade there. Never mind. Disregard. Okay. Which actually helped because I only got 1 on that roll. So thanks.
No problem. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Okay. Is it 12-inch range on
Yes,
Kairos?
it's 12 inch.
Where does that go here? All right. So Soul Squad's gonna shoot that guy. I don't know who that little guy is.
The Exalted Flamer?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
You pull up
It's toughness 4 up save 6 wounds.
Biles' gun again.
It was
4 shots.
It was 3 shots, 2, 1, 2.
But he is,
And
he is infantry, so yeah.
2. Yep.
So,
AP 1, but it's irrelevant, and they're 2 damage each.
2 damage.
so 3 at 4. 2 go through.
2 damage each.
Okay, can use it 2.
Okay. I got 2 plasma pistols in that squad. I will overcharge them.
Kill plasma guys?
Huh? No, don't worry about it. Those are combi weapons.
Old school combi weapon. Back when
I mean-
combi plasmas.
Yeah, this is like cobbled together as Chosen, because Chosen and Legion are basically the same model kit, effectively. I overcharge those plasmas. I actually think I only have 1 plasma in the Chosen squad. Yeah, I might only have one plasma in this one, so I'll overcharge it. Yes. Focus. Okay. He's on 2. That would have been worth getting because I could have. That would have broken your sabotage, set you back a few points, which would have been helpful. All right. Now we're gonna shoot those flamers there.
Yep.
I like that. Rubric squad into there.
Into the pink horse.
Yep. So they're T3 or T4.
They're T4. When they get into blues, I think they go down in toughness.
3 regular flamers. That is 14 shots.
No, they're T3. They are T3. Okay.
Okay. Threes re-rolling because you're on objectives.
13 hits.
Yep, or 13 wounds.
Yeah, 13 wounds. That's a
Yeah,
lot of
you're
wounds.
not the only one with flamers. I got more coming.
13. 4s. So 1 dead, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay,
So,
just keep a count. You don't get to do any splits yet.
Okay.
Those guys are all dead, right?
Yep.
All right. So you got 7 dead. Seems like I'll probably wipe the squad just there. Then the sergeant has a little flamer. Or no, that's a pistol, right? So we can't do that and the right. So I got to do the other thing. Do you know the profile on this stuff?
It's 2 shots and 2, 3, 4 plus.
On the wander. I need that and the gat.
His thing is 3 shots, hitting on 3s, anti-infantry 4 plus.
One hit. 1.
It's devastating.
It's devastating. So you don't get to roll.
Okay,
So
so
you just take a guy.
okay, that's an 8th.
And the Soul Reaper is 6 shots at 6 to 1 devastating.
Strength 6, toughness 3. So
Although, did you roll 4 flamers then?
no, I rolled 3 because the sergeant has. So you have a sergeant
Right,
who has a pistol.
Oh,
and
so
a
you got
thing.
14 shots and 3 flamers.
Yeah,
Okay. So
math.
So how many? 3?
4.
4 at 4?
Yep.
Okay, so 1. So it's at 9 now. I will re-roll that save just to. Okay, still dead.
Okay, so that's the whole squad shooting. Unfortunately, one more dead guy, and you wouldn't have gotten to split at all.
Well, I would start using flex tokens more aggressively. Yes.
Yeah.
So do I start rolling the splits?
Yep. You roll all 9 splits. 4 ups, they split.
4 ups, yes. So
4 split.
8 blues come out.
Okay. That is what it is.
Actually, went pretty well for you.
Yeah. I just rolled above average on the flamers. If I had been able to grenade, that would have been significantly better for me.
What are the setup rules for them?
They all have to be set up in coherency with the existing pinks. I think you're down to 1 pink. Oh, yeah, down to 1 pink. Yeah. He can be anywhere in that unit. So before you do that,
Okay.
back him up the blues. The pink that you choose to leave does not have to be in current coherency.
Okay.
So that pink could be here.
Okay.
And then all these guys just need to be in coherency with that pink
Okay.
or this guy. That gives you more flexibility. Does that understand?
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah. But strategically, fundamentally, I'm trying to, like, do I want more guys on the point so they generate more OC? as opposed to not.
It's largely just having enough room to place them.
Yeah.
Because if I force you to not have room to place them, then you have bigger problems. And then the blues are still, the unit is still T3, right?
They're always T3.
Until you get down to only brimstones, maybe?
I guess.
Yeah.
Usually don't get to that only brimstones.
Usually not, yeah. All right, so those guys are going to shoot. Well, 1 damage shots. We got 3s. That's 5.
5 and 4. So
Sorry, you counter. How many failed?
3.
Okay.
So am I incentivized to take the pink out? Because the brimstone, I can only use the brimstones if it's all blue.
No,
No.
you get the brimstones out.
Okay, so I'm not incentivized to take the
So
pink.
if you were to take the pink out, it would essentially just swap data sheet rules.
Yeah, so there's three blues. I'm going to say because then I can roll the brimstones on it.
Right.
Okay, so running a total of 3.
And then 5 more saves.
Okay, so 4 more dead.
All right, so that's 7. So now you have to roll. You leave them.
Okay.
Roll your splits.
All right. Okay, 7 and so 5.
Okay.
So that means all 10 brimstone come out.
No. You split 1 to 1.
Okay, 1 to 1 for.
Yeah, because 2 brimstones are on a base.
Okay, I don't understand that super well, but that's okay.
No, that's I don't know. It's just a blue split to 1, whereas pink split to 2.
Okay.
Yeah, they're if you look, the brimstones have like 2 little guys on the base. That is
Yeah.
the split.
Okay.
The brimstones are 1 wound anyway, right?
Yeah, they're all 1. Yeah. How many was it? It was.
You lost 7 blues.
Okay.
Out of the how many did you put down?
8.
8. So you should have 1 blue, 1 pink,
Yep.
and 5 brimstones.
Yep.
Cool. I can live with that. What else? I think that's it. Demon Prince 11. 1 is annoying. Oh yeah. Also because this is purge. Once the pink is dead, isn't that a dead unit?
Yes.
Yeah. And then once the last blue is dead, that's a second dead unit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that matters.
So now I want the brimstones today.
Yeah. You probably always want to split down to brimstones.
But if the pink is the last guy to go, then it's only 1 day.
Right. Yeah. But I'm going to give him a bunch of saves from a bunch of lightning claws and stuff in a minute.
But he can always have the pink be the last one he takes out.
I see what you're saying. Yep. All right. I think in charge phase, the unit chosen is going to charge the pinks. Rolls a 10.
And the one thing I will say, I want to obstruct them from going into Kairos. So
I didn't declare them anyway.
Yeah.
So if I rolled high enough that I can come around here if I wanted to, but I have to base with everybody anyway.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Any response?
I don't think not right now.
It's a 6. 11. just want to be outside of 12 of Kairos, just in case I need to do something. All right. Any response?
I don't believe so.
I'm just making sure that you don't want a heroic or something.
Yeah, I'm just, I can't think there's anything that I want to heroic in there. I'd rather have you kill them and then climb back and kill them rather than.
Makes sense. If Kairos was just a little further away, I would have just charged and tank shocked him.
Yeah, but
Okay. We have 1 CP, you can't interrupt. So we will go there. Pact. Fail the roll. So, lightning claws. 1. Sustains obviously on the dark packs. I'm used to like it never being a decision because the marks always dictate which way you go until actually having to declare them and having it be a decision.
And even when the marks don't, you're oftentimes in a Hellbird, in which case it literally doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right. So that is 12.
so 12 on my 4.
Yep.
Not many saved. I mean, they're all dead. How much damage each?
1 each, but how many is that?
That is 6, 8.
How many little guys do you have?
There
5, 6, 7. So 1 on the character.
Oh, that was this fight.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the everything else dead. One of the character.
Unless you're gonna flux token.
How much is left after this?
6 power fists and then 6 attacks from Bile.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth it doing. Okay, so pick everybody up except the guy.
Yeah, I mean, you can wait till I roll the rest of the attacks. 6 power fists, 2 sustains, 2s, 1, so give me 5 more. So 2 damage each.
Okay, so 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think, is there any keeping?
So plus he had a floating 1, so that's 5 wounds on him.
Okay, and how much is left after this?
All of Bile's.
And he's anti-infantry, so
yeah,
that's fine. I'm not going to do anything. Okay, so pick everything up.
Yep. And I don't want to consolidate into Kairos because that would be bad, so I will stay put. All right, so I have enough push to chew through pings.
You got a little bit lucky. Should have been a little bit tougher.
It should have been a little tougher. If they had been out here in the middle of the board or something, I would have been able to.
And also, those are pink slid by.
Change caster.
Right. Most people, I think, put the Flux Master in there.
And I think that it was never having done it before, like randomly looking at their ability sheet. I think the Flux Master is generally considered better, yes.
Yeah.
What does he do for
Gives
this?
them -1 hit.
Shooting and fighting?
Yep.
Nice.
So he does sustained, which I thought that their shooting would be better than it was, but
I mean, I got the majority of the work came from the flamers, so. But is that nothing?
Yeah. And then his gun is better because he can do the auto. He has an auto flip to a 6. So he can auto dab something.
the Flux Master isn't actually available in Rust. It's like a resin model. So I was also trying to be like, what can I play legal?
Yeah, before they legends
to,
all this stuff.
Yes,
Like
'cause
Kevin enough where he just owns 3 of everything.
right. So in,
Yeah.
in June, like it'll all be moot. But for right now, I could assemble a change, but I couldn't do a Flux.
Okay, over here, Dark Pact passes. Do sustains again. We'll do 2 heavy melee weapons. 1 save.
Fails.
Okay, that's 2 damage, but you got a guy on 1. 2.
Are those legionnaires?
Oh, they reroll wounds, right? And, yeah, so just 2.
You make both.
And I think I have 1 power fist save. You need 1 more power fist save. 2 damage.
Fail.
That's probably right. Okay. And the Lord. 5 swings. 5 swings. So then 5 more saves. Oh, these are deads. So 3 saves.
Okay.
2 damage each.
So 4 damage. So Cat kills 1. Puts 2 into him, so he's now at 5. I think
Is that a 1? No, it's just you roll a 5 and a 6.
Okay, no. Okay, you're right. So it didn't. Nothing happened.
So, but you roll a 1, a 5, and a 6.
Okay, so then 2 damage go through. This one's dead.
And then the other guy just takes 4 devs.
Okay. I think he's a 7. He's a 6. Now he's a 2.
Okay.
And then he fights back. Is that the end of it?
Back. Yep.
Okay. He's not a tremendous melee guy. I mean, like, really not. 4. Hitting on 4s. 2 hit. Strength 5 versus T4.
Mm-hmm.
So 3s. Both hit. 2 at AP, nothing.
1 goes through.
1 damage. Okay. You had a tremendous turn.
I had a turn. I killed Scarbrand. I killed. How many units is that now? Because it's just the pinks.
Pinks and the character.
Okay. And then I killed the flamers, but not the exalted. Okay.
Okay. Extend battle lines. You got 4.
Yes.
Okay. I'm up.
And I got to bring it down.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give you a 0 for hold.
Okay.
You had 1 command point left at the end of that. You never spent it, right?
Yep. So I went up to 2, and you go up to 2.
I believe Discord is sabotage as well.
Okay. I'll take my missions or leadership check with.
Mission's always first.
Okay. So display of might and no prisoners. Leadership check with Kairos. That one passes, so I get an extra command point. Okay. Now I have to deal with the ramifications of my actions.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have 2 command points, and you have 2 flux tokens. Because you killed the change caster, I only got 1 because he had the buff on him. Okay, now movement. So they have flamers. So they're the Overwatch threat. So I should avoid them at anything I possibly can.
You'll owe me a battle shock here
Okay.
and here.
Battle shock on the Exalted Flamer is a 6. I don't know if he's a 6 or a 7. He's probably a 7. He's a 7, so he's shocked. And then the Demon Prince is they're both still battle shocked.
Love that.
Demon Prince is a 6, right?
Yeah, but I rolled a 5.
Yeah, but he's in the shadow.
Oh, okay.
Is he? No, he's in No Man's Land.
He's in 6 of Battle.
Holy Within 6?
Just at all within
Yeah,
6.
so
Okay, so right, he passes and then he heals.
It's just within.
He
I thought it was
heals 3.
Holy Within.
That's for the placement for purposes of deep striking.
Okay.
Because you have to be wholly in the shadow to
So-
deep strike in it for the.
He is battle shocked. Well, actually, is he within 6 of Bellator?
Wow.
No, he is not. But the Demon Prince is,
I don't know,
and
like
he
3 or
heals
4
up to 4.
Maybe more than that.
Here's, I
Okay.
haven't done the train yet, but here's this.
Okay, that was actually a great battle shock for the Demon because the fact that he healed right there makes me less afraid of Overwatches.
Is it in this pile now?
No, it's, I think this one.
Oh.
There's a couple of good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so move.
Yeah, make sure that ends up in a hard sleeve.
The flamer will fall back.
In the hard sleeve pile.
Desperate
Oh.
escape. What?
On a 1 or 2, he dies.
On a 1 or 2, he dies. He dies.
That does increase your kill count.
He died on his desperate escape.
But I'm gonna have to do the train another time because I gotta go.
And that is one thing. I'm getting close to my hard stop, so
Yeah.
So it's okay that
What time is it?
It's 2:30 right now,
30.
so I got to leave at like 2:50 to make it back to my house to get on the call.
Sure.
So I will do this quickly.
This is your battle round, so
Yeah. I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Bellicor will move up.
I gave you like the hardest turn 3 I could, but still felt like I needed to do just a little bit more. If that Demon Prince was dead, I would have felt better.
Yeah. I think that's fair. So
So
he,
package. Oh. Look at like that's so dumb. What's funny here is they were like, there's a minimum purchase to get same day delivery, right? And then they're like, well, you can add additional things on that same day delivery. So I did. But then they sent 2 separate drivers. Why?
because they like the theory better than the actual. So these dogs are not going to go anywhere near these guys, but they're moving up for a charge. Actually, I'll just move.
Alexa is, what is it? Alexa is Amazon using Gronk? Are you done scanning?
I'm done scanning except for the train,
Oh, these are foil.
foil train. But I have to go.
I got to roll Battle Shock on this Exalted Flamer that was in the building. He passes, and therefore he heals. He heals 3, so he's now at 5.
Run around, go back out.
Overwatch him. I'm just trying to decide on who to do it with. Is it the?
It will take 2 because of Kairos.
I hate that. Well, I guess you move Kairos out first.
Yes,
Right?
that would. Yes.
That'll make sense. He's 12-inch loan up, so that's with 2C. With it causing 2, I don't think it's worth it. He's at 4 health. So if he was at 3 and a single autocannon shot could punk him, then maybe.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I think that is all my movement. Now, shooting. The dogs will breathe on those guys. 5 shots. This is strength 4 into 5. So these are 5s. 2 go through. AP minus 1. 0 on a dog.
Yep.
Dogs suck. So nothing.
Yep.
That's what I figured. The flamer will breathe on the noise marines. Well, he will not breathe. He will shoot at the noise marines. Actually, should he flame or should he breathe? So it's 2d6 at strength 6 versus 3 attacks at strength 9. I'll do the 3 attacks at strength 9. 3 attacks, and then the 9 goes up to 10 because of what's his face. So hitting on 3s, they all hit. Wounding on 2s. They all wound. 3 at AP minus 3 into the noise marines.
3 at AP 3 here.
Yep.
Love that damage each.
3.
Yeah, see you at dinner.
Bye, honey.
The Demon Prince will now shoot into them. So this is 6 shots at wounding, hitting on 2s, 6. So 1 misses. This is strength 6, so these are 3s to wound. That sucked. I'm gonna actually re-roll. No, I'm not going to reroll. So 2 at AP -1 into the noise marines.
Maybe one failing.
So 2 damage. Okay. Bellicor shooting into that squad. He will. Oh, by the way, we're rerolling ones on hits, so those were wounds, not hits.
So Bellicor, he has to choose top of the battle round.
He does. Okay, and
So Mike went first since you were doing
Yep.
18 inch.
Yeah, it's still 18 though. That's fine. Then I won't do the reroll ones anyway, and it had no impact on the turn. Next turn though, I'm definitely remembering to switch that. Twelve shots, hitting on 2s. Okay. So this is now strength 6, devastating. Those guys are T4, T5.
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 Oh, these guys?
Yes.
T4.
T4. So it's 3s, devastating. Actually,
Jordan, can you take over here?
Yeah.
6 devastating, and 3 at AP -3.
So here's 6 devastating, 3 6-ups because you've recovered. That is the squad exactly. It's just the cast lord.
Okay, just the castle. All right. Now the Lord of Change will shoot into the Predator. He will use Pyrogenesis. I will use that. So this is now going to be strength 13, and he will do sustained. This is 9 shots.
Just real quick, you do a hazardous on Bellicor.
Oh, I'll do that right now. Roll the 2. Thank you. And you are one of the best people at rules that I've ever met. And you remember everybody's thing. I don't know if you paid for everybody, but you are good at this. So this is 9.
Good memory.
Okay, and this is going to be at hitting on 2s. Everything hits. Sustained D3, so I get 3D3 sustained. So that is 3. Not great. So this is now strength 13 into T11.
Yep. T10. Okay.
So 3s.
Yep.
1, 2, 4 come out.
7.
Yeah. Do I want to?
That's from him.
That's from him, and it's AP -3, 3 damage each.
This staff here, absolutely no cover.
Yeah.
6-ups. No.
Okay.
Hazardous on him as well.
Yep. Hazardous on him. 1. So he takes 3 damage.
Do you want to hand me a token?
Yes. He takes 3 damage.
Done 15.
So he's now at 13.
Oh, he was already wounded?
No, he wasn't.
Oh, so done 15.
It's at 15. Okay.
Yeah, they started 18. Okay. You one-shot your predator, but failed the hazardous, failed the reroll on the hazardous. So at least the bird took a little damage.
Yeah.
And Bellicor wiped out that whole Legionnaire squad.
That guy still rerolls hits and wounds when he charges Bellicor. Or Bellicor charges him. I mean, Bellicor probably just killed him.
Yeah, Bellicor just punks him.
Theoretically. But.
Okay.
So that's, what do you kill, 2 units?
Yeah. Kairos Fate Weaver will shoot into the Predator. No. The Predator? What?
Jordan's just back there like, no.
So into the Noise Marines. No?
Help out.
Yeah, like
Bile and the Chosen.
File on the shows, but aren't the dogs going to fight them?
They're not. They need
The
a lot of
dogs,
help.
the dogs would
The dogs are
kill
not gonna-
one guy and then lose their entire unit
Yeah.
response.
Okay. So obviously they haven't charged yet because it's D6 plus 3 blast. Because
D3 plus 6.
D3, yeah, with the over. Yeah, you're right.
And
D3.
blast is irrelevant.
Because
only
it's
4
not. They
guys.
haven't charged yet. Yeah. Okay. So D3.
Looks like 5 guys over there.
So
Is there?
7.
Oh yeah, 5 guys. So yeah, you do get a blast. AP here is
1 second.
some armor contempt over there.
Actually, so it's 8 with the blast, right?
Yeah.
armor contempt is -2.
Okay, so go down to -1.
So that's a lot of ones. Wow. I'll re-roll 2 of those ones. Okay. So this is now going to be wounding on 2s.
The strength, what?
It's strength 10.
Okay.
So they all wound. So this is 7 and AP -2. I obviously don't know Biles.
And they're 3 damage each?
Yeah, the 3 damage each.
He actually gets back up. He has a second life.
Yeah. Well, then they can charge him.
Okay. So I got 4 regular dudes. AP2. Cover here. At least on the 2 on the right.
From the staff?
Yeah, because you get the corner here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I think those 2 guys get covered.
All right. So I got 7 dice in my hand, 4 ups till I fail 2. That's for me.
Jesus.
Okay. And then 1 guy left.
Cover doesn't matter. You just roll all 5s.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Okay.
It is what it is.
Okay.
You're doing fine, Geoff. You're doing fine.
Okay, the charges. Dogs into Bile. Make it. I don't think they can all be base to base.
It's fine.
Okay. What time is it? Oh man, I'm close. I do gotta go. Demon Prince into the Noise Marines. Makes it. Cool. Bellacore into the guy. Makes it. Kairos into the Noise Marines?
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes it.
He's actually pretty good at melee.
Okay. And I.
All right. What matters here? I'll say you just killed this.
Yep.
You just killed this.
Yes.
Okay. Now what?
I
What do you
think
care about?
that Bile and the Noise Marines are all that matter.
Sure.
So. Kairos. He's not that good.
I assume you
2d3
pile on.
damage.
Yeah.
Bellacore is at least OC3.
He's 5.
So 5 attacks, hitting on 3, missed 3. Funny. Wounding on 2s. 2 at AP -2.
I'll flex reroll 1. Still lose 1 North Marine.
Okay, 2d3 each. So they
Yeah.
So the wounded one and another.
No, I only failed 1
Oh,
save.
okay. Only
So just the
okay. The dogs. They don't benefit from the rules of this.
Do you touch them? The Noise Marines in the front?
But yeah.
Do you-
Yeah. Still, yes, that was melee. That is 12. That is 15. 3s. Not so great. That's it. So this is
Strength 4 and
so,
5 T5.
so 4. 5 at AP -1 on flesh hounds.
1 damage each.
Yep.
So I can just roll 5 of these. 2. So you one of those guys got 1 wood.
Okay.
And they will absolutely just scoop you back.
No, I totally get that. Okay, and then Kairos on the ear clap back.
I don't have to clap back on those words.
Okay.
So the
Okay.
dogs die. Yeah, dogs die. I've got the back there. You've come out. You're down to almost just chickens. He's on 5.
Well, the Demon Prince healed
Right, he
He's-
healed the 3, but how come he's on 5?
because he healed when he did his battle shock. Because he was at 2, so he battle shocked and then he healed
Well, how much does he heal?
D3.
So he was on
2 and he went to 5.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 5.
Okay. enough left to pull this out. Even though I kill more here, you get kill, I get hold, but not hold more.
You'll get hold more. Or
No, I won't get hold more.
if you get that, then
Oh, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so I will get hold more. So I'll get kill. I'll get kill more this turn and hold more.
But I got no prisoners and display of might on there, right? So I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
You definitely both of those.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And I wish I had more time, but like this meeting's got like 7 VPs in it, so I gotta go.
Yeah.
But
You're good.
thank you very much. I think I learned a little bit more how to play this. I don't think I'm going to take it to Bourbon and Bolters. I got to take roll.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
If Jack Harper's going to be there to critique me, I know you joked about blaming the hammer, but
No, I think that's exactly it. Like, you need advice on how to play. World leaders are very competitive right now.
I agree.
So like they may not fit your play style right now.
I think world leaders aren't in a great place. I think they're okay.
I think if you are trying, like if your goal for a GT is to be net positive, then I think world leaders can absolutely do that.
Sure.
If your goal is to win a GT,
You guys
then
are
maybe
experts,
then-
right? With Victrix going to 3, Forge Fiends become more valuable again.
100%.
And if I painted a bunch of brigands, right? Like they're cheaper than Forge Fiends. They can chew up infantry with the autocannons, but I could use stalkers instead. They're a little better, but like
Well,
if
have you thought about executioners?
that's exactly what I meant was executioners. So actually, because they're 10
Yeah,
points
well,
cheaper.
130 for an executioner.
and
You realize.
their
What's the
autocannon.
weapon pairing on them?
It's the
Halberd?
Yeah, it's just the chaos halberd, but it's only 130.
They're 130 and they're damage 3. They're AP minus
Strength
1.
9, AP 1, 3 damage.
Yes.
8 shots.
So
8 shots.
against
They
the
have a rating
meta,
at +1 AP.
In certain attachments.
In Chaos Knight attachments,
Yeah.
but not in.
so
In chaos marines, they do. The chaos sorcerer works on everything.
Yeah.
if I
Or Death
replace
Guard.
all of my anti-infantry with those guys shooting, so I have less
What
of
are
a
they called?
problem.
Executioners?
Yeah, War Dog Executioners. I replace all my anti-infantry with shooters, and I don't have the glass cannon problem where all my anti-infantry just dies the next turn. And I reserve exalted 8 bounds for monsters and vehicles. I think I just knocked some.
No, it was already.
Okay. That 'cause I agree. My instinct is that I wish I had some shooting, and but
Mhm.
Forge Fiends are awesome but slightly expensive, and the Executioner is 40 points cheaper. The AP isn't as much, but it does have the damage. So that is where my head's at right now. It's like if I get rid of regular 8 bound and I focus on Exalteds and shooting for any infantry.
You always want to have at least one unit of 3 regular 8 bound, just because they're 6-inch auras.
Yep,
so-
absolutely. And that is the question, do I then, because if I only bring,
And this is to an event where you're getting drunk too, because that should also affect.
getting drunk absolutely all the time. So
Well, you said bourbon and bolters. So.
that's what it's called.
Yeah.
So right now, it's Demon Prince, Karn, 2 Slaughterbound, 1 unit of Berserkers, 3 Exalted, 2 Forge Fiends, 1 Brigand, 1 Executioner, and then the chaff is 1 Goremonger and 2 Jackals.
And then you have.
Sorry, I clicked through.
I would definitely get rid of one of these slaughter bound.
Okay, and I originally I agreed because they've gotten so expensive.
They have, especially.